Most people think building wealth requires a massive, dramatic shift, doubling your income or getting lucky. But the real magic lies in tiny, almost invisible changes. If you can get just 1% better every day, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. We live in a culture obsessed with overnight success, but behind every financial win is a series of tiny decisions that compounded over time. Our brains naturally think in straight lines. If you save $100 this month and $100 next month, you have $200. That's linear thinking. But money is exponential. When you invest, your returns start earning their own returns, and those returns earn more returns. It's the difference between a straight line and a hockey stick. For the first few years, the results are invisible. But then the curve bends upward and growth becomes undeniable. Take Sarah, who spends $7.50 a day on a convenience store breakfast. She makes one tiny adjustment. She brings breakfast from home on Mondays only. This saves her $400 a year. If she invests that at 8% for 35 years, it becomes $70,000. Because it was easy, she eventually brings breakfast 4 days a week, saving $2,500 annually. Over 35 years, that grows to over $250,000. The hardest part is that for the first several years, you won't feel like it's working. This is the plateau of latent potential. Most people quit here because they don't see immediate results. But behind the scenes, you're building a foundation. The most powerful outcomes of compounding are always delayed. Atomic habits aren't just about the money. They're about the person you become. When you save $5 a day, you're rewiring your brain to value long-term security over short-term pleasure. The barrier. The biggest barrier isn't discipline, it's friction. If saving requires a manual process, you won't do it. The solution. Automate everything. A system that runs automatically will keep building wealth even when your willpower runs out or life gets chaotic. Your net worth today is a lagging measure of the habits you had years ago. Your future is being determined by your habits today. Year 5. Your money starts doing more work than you are. Year 20. Your passive income alone could be generating $50,000 to $70,000 annually. Year 30. You've built a multi-million-dollar portfolio from small, consistent decisions made decades earlier. Stop chasing goals and start building systems. A goal is a temporary destination, but a system is a daily practice that leads you there automatically. You aren't just making tiny decisions. You are determining your entire financial trajectory.